Hey there, welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be talking about the new DJI trade-in program. That's right. You see something you like, you want it. Maybe you don't have the funds for it, but maybe you can sell something and you get the credit for it. Well, that's basically what happened today in New York City. I got the new DJI microphone. As you can see here, this one I sold something else, and this one I sold something. This one I didn't have any money down because I was able to sell something. This one I only had to pay $75 for, and it's like a $200 or $300 value, whatever the value is. You can see it online, but I actually recorded the transaction too. So you can record anything you can see from public, right? And you can also record audio. New York City or New York State has a law where as long as you're part of the conversation, you're allowed to record it. So we'll see how the audio records on this thing. You can see it as you're monitoring it on the app, which was why I went to go get the transmitter and receiver, because as I'm watching it, you can't adjust the peak levels. Let's say I want the gain to be at 11. Good luck with that. And let me see. I'm just going to record on this particular screen so that we can see what's happening here. Hold on one second. I'll just do a screen record so that you guys get the idea. So, on 3, 2, 1. You can see the gain on the microphone. You're like, hey, this is a test to see if the microphone works. And that's it caps off. You're not gonna. That's as good as it's gonna get. And unless you have the transmitter, I believe this is called the transmitter, then you have the full experience. And so I figured, hey, I need full control of my audio and not just being able to do it in post-production. So if all goes well, we'll be able to do that. But what I'm most excited about is the DJI trade-in. You bring something in and you get store credit for it. Like let's say, for example, today I got store credit for, it probably would have been $0. My store credit was $150. Not bad, huh? I sold the old transmitter and receiver, and then I sold the Osmo Action 6 stand, which, as you know, if you guys have been following me, was just garbage. It didn't work, and they gave me some money for that towards this, and which is great. And I think I'm going to bring in the DJI Mini 3 Pro, just hanging there, right, just laying around. That and the DJI Osmo, Action 2, which I've had for like many years now. So why not? If it's sitting around just under there, you just cut your losses, cut any attachments you have to it, and get something new. And in this case, I'm probably going to get, I don't know, the case. I think this is enough to be sold alone for the case, because this has a retail value of, I think, $200. So most likely the minimum 60. We'll see what they give me for the case. Actually, let's call them. Where's my phone? My phone is in the bag. Hold on a second. Let me get my phone. We can call them and see. I wanted to ride my bicycle in, but they wouldn't let me. Oh, my phone's right there, monitoring. I was like, where's my phone? I will just turn that on. Yeah, so let's call them and see what they say, because I need to find out, because I do want to get the case, but I don't know if I can get the case, how that works, because I was there the first time they had done it. This was the first time they had done the trade-in experience in New York City, which was kind of cool. But let's see what we have here. Recent calls. Let's see. There we go. We'll call them and check it out.
Thank you for calling DJI Fifth Avenue store. Please hold while I try to connect you. Hi, thank you for calling DJI Fifth Avenue. This is Bethiana speaking.
Hey, Bethiana. My name is Louis. I just have a question for you. If I bring,
Yeah, of course.
I was there earlier today. If I bring something in to trade in for store credit, if you don't have it at the store, how does that work?
So we only do a trade-in for a purchase. That's kind of how
No,
the
yeah,
trade-in
yeah.
program
No, I
works.
was just there today. I did a trade in. So
Yeah.
I basically got the mic 2, But the only problem
Yes.
is that I want to get the do a trade in again, but for the battery case, which you don't have at the store. So how would that work?
Right. You're unable to do a trade-in on things that you can only purchase on the website, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine. So you sell the battery case, right? So how do,
Yes, only
so
online though. It's not in store, so you're not able
no,
to
it
do
is
a
in store. I
trade-in.
was just in store today.
The battery case by itself?
No, I was just in your store today, and I did a
Yes.
trade in. I sold my
Yes.
old my. Was it you who did the transaction or someone else?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
it was
you.
me.
Oh, it was you. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so basically, I want that battery case. So how do I get the? How do I trade in and get credit for it if you don't have the you don't have it at your store?
Right, so that's what I'm explaining. So for things that are only available on the website, we're not able to do a trade-in. We can only do trade-ins on the things that we have physically in the store.
Got
So
it,
we
got
can
it.
sell the battery case. We just unfortunately can't do a trade-in for it.
All right. So what about? Also, it has to be in the store. I can't get a credit for it.
Right, yes. So when we do a trade-in, it's like a one-to-one. So
One to
you
one. Got it.
trade in at that moment and then get that amount discounted off of the purchase you're making at the same time. It's not
Got
like
it.
we give you a gift card or anything like that.
Okay. So what if I want the an extended battery for the Osmos Action 4?
I'm sorry, you broke up at the
Oh, sorry.
second. I didn't hear what was
So
for Action 4.
what? I need an extra battery and maybe the charging case for the Action 4 camera.
Yes. Let's see what we have, if we have
Okay.
it in the store. Let's see, Action 4. I'm just taking a look at what accessories for the Action 4 we have.
Okay. Yeah, preferably a battery and that charging case. You can put 3 batteries in, I think.
Yes. Action 1 battery. Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah,
I'm going to
sure.
put you on a brief hold and
Okay.
take a look at what we have in our warehouse.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Please stand by. Your call is important to us. So this is good though because remember this is new and I was the first one. Like Aphex would say, I was first, and it's great. So eventually they will have it. So okay, they don't have it at the store, but eventually they have to carry inventory because it's New York City. You know, like why not your flagship store in the Big Apple not carry stuff because people come from all over the world to make a purchase or a transaction and want to bring it back home. The only issue with that is, do you have anything to declare? So you might want to wear it at the airport and just say, no, I'm a vlogger. I'm just doing it for fun. I had brought it with me, so you don't have to pay the tax on this. And then maybe have them email you the receipt. And I think what they were telling me was that if you do Care Refresh, you have to do it when you go back home.
Okay, so I just double checked for you.
Okay.
So the charging hub that lets you charge all 3 batteries is another piece that's only available on the website.
Oh,
But the
okay.
actual battery you can get in store. You can get batteries for your Action 4 in store.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll bring in the yeah. So how many Osmo pockets are there? 3 or 2? I'm trying to figure out which
Hello?
Osmo. Yeah, are you still there? Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. I was gonna say, how many Osmo pockets are there? Are there 3 or 2?
Like generations, you mean?
Yeah, generations. I'm trying to figure out which one I have.
Yes. Yeah, so the Pocket 3 is the newest. So there's 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, okay. And does it matter which one I have if I wanted to get credit? Like, are you still? Like, is there a cap?
So there's not you can only do one trade-in per purchase. So I know we let you do 2 earlier,
Yeah.
but we were informed that you can only trade in one item
Got it.
per purchase.
No, that's fine. Because let's say I did the So how do I know which version of the Pocket I have?
Does your Pocket have a screen that you can rotate, or is it just a touch screen that's integrated into like the handle of
It's
the
a
Pocket?
it's a touchscreen integrated into the handle.
Okay, so then you have the Pocket 2, because the
Okay.
3 has a 2-inch screen that you can rotate
Got it.
horizontally and vertically.
Okay. Got it. And you guys are selling the Pocket 2 for how much again? 2 something, I believe.
By itself, it's $299 to purchase.
$299. Okay, so it should be worthy enough of at least one battery. Nice.
Yes, definitely. I mean, one battery is $29.
Oh yeah, yeah. And this is a Pocket 2 with
So
its.
the Pocket 2 is worth way more than the battery.
Okay, got it. All right, yeah.
You could probably get a couple batteries for your value of your Pocket 2.
Okay. Yeah, because honestly, it's just sitting around. I don't use it, and why just let it, go to waste when I can just use it towards what I'm doing now?
That's very, very true.
Yeah.
If you would be better off using the batteries, I think that makes sense to make the trade.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. I'll stop in maybe over the weekend. Will you be there or someone else or?
Yes, I will be here for the rest of the weekend. But yeah.
Okay. So the other question I have for you is, I know that someone said yesterday no, but let's say I have my bicycle and I'm outside. Can I just hand you the stuff at the door and then I can do the transaction? I can give you my card or whatever, and we do the balance that way? Because I know they said no bicycles allowed inside, but I can wait outside.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that works. We can work with you in that regard as long as the bike is not in the store.
No, yeah, it won't be in the store. No, it's fine. Because
we can make that work.
All right, because I'd be riding my bicycle in from New Jersey. That's why.
Right, I understand.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thanks. Yeah, that makes it more convenient because then I don't have to take the train in.
No, yeah, I definitely understand.
All right. All right. Thanks. I appreciate that. I'll see you over the weekend then. All right.
See you over the weekend.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Awesome. Yeah, why not? This is just sitting around. I got this when my kids were in kindergarten about 10 years ago, believe it or not. And there's apparently that's how long the Action 2 has been around. I used to do videos and stuff like that. I'm always doing videos. And just on the fence with it. It was great. It was fun. But now we have this action camera. And I never used it. And my kids don't want to. They like to play with it. But I might as well just get a battery. But anyway, let's have a look at what's inside of this particular unit here. Not unit, but what you get with this, right? So again, it's hard to let go of stuff. But at the end of the day, if this has been under there for the last 3 years, and it's going to be under there 3 more, why not get more value in batteries, right? And then, of course, you can't. It has to be something that they have in the store. It can't be from the website, which is a bummer. But I guarantee you, as time goes by, because remember, I was the first one to do this there. It's better for them to carry the inventory. Or who knows, maybe they'll put a stop to it. They'll be like, no, we can't do it. It wasn't working out, which is possible too. Anyway, let's see what's inside, what you get with your DJI experience. Of course, we need to make sure that we're recording. All right, so here we are. Let's put the garbage in my pocket. All right, so we have here, so we're going to do 2 different experiences, one recording here, one-on-one, and then one recording by getting the gain to what it should be, which you can't do unless you have the mic. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work that way. Okay, so you have a case, which is really nice. See that? You got some salt tablets or whatever it's called. For this, it's pretty sealed, so you might want to either have scissors or something like this. I have scissors. Or not. You just use this. Just make sure you don't cut anything. Move that up. And we'll just slice this. If that makes any sense. See? Voila. Nice. It's all in there, which is great. So that means this travel case. And what are we going to do with the box? Just put Put it over there. You never know, you might want to sell it again if this trade-in program lasts, you know, as long as you think, oh, we'll put this, here we go. Don't know where to put it. There's no place like home. We can put it next to there, the Synolog 20. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Leave it there for now. A new home, a new product. No one sent it to us though. It's fine. Then we're just gonna open it up. See what's inside. Nice. Oh wow, what's that? Oh, I guess, because I've never seen this before, so I don't know. It's all new to me, as it is to you. But I'll probably sell something else and get the case. You have a connector for the lightning cable, which is cool. You have, looks like a lot of things packaged in here. Oh, nice. Some connections to have direct connections. These little connector thingies. USB and USB-C and a USB 1, 2. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I was like, well, here's why I'm not sure, is because look, it's like a two-way. So you can charge two things at the same time, except I don't have a connector like that. So I'll have to find one somewhere. They're laying around. So you can charge both at the same time if you go abroad. You just need an international charger, converter, whatever it's called. Oh, nice. This, which I'll need, right? The USB-C connector. And then you have here the transmitter or receiver, whatever you want. I don't know why they just don't call it mic or transmitter / receiver, right? And so the other one goes in here, which is really nice. And then for this, we'll just cut this open. There's a little air in there, I guess, so it's not suffocating. And we're not going to connect the mics because we don't want to lose our audio here. That would be a disaster. Let me just go here, put this back. And of course, let me just make sure that we're recording. We always monitor. Go into the DJI app, DJI Mimo. So we have this, which is really nice. We'll turn it on in another video, again, because we're recording and we're sharing our New York City experience. Something disconnected. I wonder how that works when you have more than one action camera on, right? How does that, oh, I see, you have more than one to connect to. We'll click cancel and we'll do connection failed. And so this, we'll click join. Most likely, I think it's the second one. And then I believe this comes out like that. See how it slides out? Don't lose your stuff. And then this slides in, of course, with the arrow, right? So what you'll do is do that. Nice. So I'm a camera 2, actually. We'll do that, and then we'll just quit that. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to DJI Mimo. So this is great. See how that goes like that? And then this goes like this. And of course you have, what I like about this is that it goes on easily. They put a lot of thought into this because now you just pop it in and see. At least I thought you did. Oh, I see. Yep, that went in. Nice. It's snug. And then you have here, this one. And that's it. That's all you got. Now don't lose this. You want to keep all these parts together. We'll just go back into the DJI Mimo, because remember, if you lose it, pretty sure you can find them online, but it's no fun looking for spare parts to your stuff when you just, don't find them anymore. Interesting. Hello? The audio does look a little low, unfortunately. Let's see if we can disconnect the camera. Video off. Grind. Disconnect. So you see both cameras when you connect, before you connect, right? And then you press camera, and hopefully, bummer. You only see both once. unless you wait. It says Osmo device connected. How do you disconnect it? Anyway, looks like it has it's an individual experience, but that's it. This is what we got. We have the case, which is awesome. We have the mic. You know, you can always leave that. You could always put this in here. You could always put that in there, right? And then you have this. Honestly, I'm not going to use. Here you might use or might not use. We have a whole bunch of regular USB-C lying around, but you probably want them both charged at the same time. So possibly, maybe switch it around a bit, right? Let's see. And remember, be careful because look, I put the pieces in there, right? And so you just want to make sure that they all go in together. I'll probably figure out the best possible solution when it comes to charging. But in the meantime, you know, we'll just leave it like that so that everything goes in. It's a little snug, to be honest with you. It's snug and not, I could see why you would want the case, which is what I want, but I have to wait. You know, I got to sell some stuff because I'm, you know, why waste money? The only thing is that when you get the case, you're not going to be able to put the mic in with its goatee, if that makes any sense. If you look right here, see? You won't be able to close the case with that on. So in the meantime, I'll enjoy it that way. And of course with this thing, and I don't like taking this off, to be honest with you. I like leaving it on. So that's why another reason why I want to get the case. But in the meantime, we'll just close it, right? So that everything is safely in there. And we'll probably do another video after our New York City experience video and see how the audio sounds, you know, with and without the receiver / transmitter. And as you can see, it's fair, but it could be better. So we're gonna see if we can up the game experience. And that's pretty much it. What do you guys think? Anyway, I hope this video helped you in better understanding the DJI trade-in experience. If you gotta have it now, or if you really want it, or maybe you don't want it, but remember there's a 20% restocking fee, but it's a great experience because now you can have what you've always wanted and not have to break the bank. Anyway, I hope this video helped you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.